Hello everyone! Looks like Derek is already on its way over to the field to finish making ridges. And my task right now is to get the 7711 Zetor into a working state. So I'm just going to take the jerry can with me because I am 100% sure that it has no diesel in it. Well, let's get some diesel into the tank. That's about 10 liters. I might as well give it another 10. Now, we hope for the best. I had the battery charging over the night, so in theory, it should start right up. And it has. Perfect! Well, I won't be needing the slurry mixer today, or anytime soon, in fact, so I might as well unhook it. Well, oil temperature and pressure looks good, so I'd say we better get a move on and get the planter from our neighbor. It might be almost 40 years old, but today it will be the perfect tractor for the job. So let's hook the planter to it. Go and fill it with some seeds. Well, it sure doesn't hold much seed, does it? But I hope that it will be enough for the entire field. And then go plant some carrots. It certainly isn't fast, at 25 kilometers per hour, but we managed to get to the field nevertheless. Let's see. It looks like I will need to drive between the ridges so that the planter can plant the seeds into the ridge. Well, let's start and see how it goes. The PTO is engaged, so planter is lowered, and off we go. To be honest, I hope it's working, because I can barely see the difference between where I have been planting and where I haven't yet. So this is going to be fun. And the Zetor is doing a mighty fine job with this planter. Well, I hope I don't plant this field twice as well, so I better concentrate on which ridge I'm supposed to be on. And it looks like Derek has already finished ridge making, lucky him, and is going back to the farm. Well, I am about a quarter of the way done, so I would say that it will take me about 3 more hours to finish this field. Still going strong. It's been 2 hours and my calculations are currently on point. So I hope nothing out of the ordinary happens in the next hour. It might have been my fault, or it might just be the way the field is shaped, but I have a small section that is a bit curved over here, so I have to fix it, and of course it's right next to the main road, so everybody can see it. That's all done, and the Zetor was perfect for the job. Let's see how many seeds we have left in the hoppers. And it looks like not much. Well, let's head back home and clean the planter before we return it. Well, since I'm already here, I might as well clean the Zetor as well. It sure isn't new anymore. It has some chipped paint, but it doesn't have that much hours on it. There's only about 4,000. That's the planter return. And unfortunately, we don't need the Zetor for a bit. So, to its usual spot it goes. That's all the field work done for now. And it's a bit too early to go herbicide spraying. So I might as well do some organization around the farmyard. Let's start with the fend. Huh, it started raining and it wasn't on the forecast. So we got lucky that we finished planting already. Anyway, to the pressure washer we go, because the rain isn't going to wash the cultivator for us. There's nothing better than pressure washing in the rain. Because you are going to get wet no matter what. Now where to put the cultivator? Looks like the only option is under the tree. We are running low on storage spacing, so after the harvest it wouldn't be such a bad idea to invest in another shed. And since we have a new cultivator, we don't really need this one. So I'll take it to the dealer and get a few bucks for it. And some farmer might need it more than I do. Next on the list of things that need to be stowed away is the harvester. It technically can be outside, but I rather have it under a cover. So to the top shed it goes. I do admire the people that design these machines. Like, how do you come up with these things in the way that they work? It's just mind-boggling. And we don't need the fend, so it can go under the shed as well. Last up, the John Deere. Let's get it cleaned as well as the Ridge Maker. And this one can be in the rain. It might rust a bit, but it's going to be okay. And it looks like we have just enough space in the seed bay for the tractor. And it fits like a glove. Well, looks like that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Goodbye.